I was very fortunate when I was younger as a photographer. I took a class when I was 16 years old in New York City, and I met a photographer there. His name was Bob Adelman, and he's a Life magazine photographer. And he said to me, I said, I was a serious photographer when sometime I was 13. I was working, shooting. Had my own business by the time I was 15. So I knew I wanted to be a photographer. But I was all set to go to a technical school, and he looked at me and he said, you know, Stephen, he said, I'm going to give you some advice. If you want to be a great photographer, you better understand what the world's about. Because if you don't understand what the world's about, your pictures won't speak to anybody. And that advice was some of the greatest advice I'd ever gotten. And so I reflected back on what he said, and as I was leaving his classroom, he said, and by the way, make sure you take some good business courses too, because most photographers are lousy businessmen. And I thought, business, okay. So I started doing some research, and lo and behold, Syracuse University, which since I found out was a pioneer in dual majors, had a program with the School of Marketing and the School of Newhouse Communications, photography, marketing, dual degree, 4-year program, and that's what I applied for, early decision.